I don't know. Can you hear me, Joe? Oh, welcome to your world. Can you hear me? Now can you hear me? Now can you hear me? What about now? Well, I guess I gotta order that mic that Jeffrey showed me online. Because the Bluetooth mic I have is not pairing up with either my phone nor my tablet to give me Bluetooth mic. So who you got? Who you got coming tonight, Jeff? Yeah, I mean, Skipper's auction. I just finally sat down with my laptop and had a headset wired into my laptop. But I would really like to be able to set up on a tank and be able to still get something else accomplished without being hardwired into the headset, into the system. And I guess that's, if I get that mic that Jeff showed me, that might work. Has anyone else showed interest? I mean, Jason, is Curtis? I mean, we can start reaching out to these people instead of sitting around and waiting for them to get a hold of you. Oh, that's right. I do remember you saying that to Curtis. He wasn't going to be available for the auction, right? Gotcha. Well, I just packed up 2 of my 3 orders from Saturday's sale. The third one is going to Alabama, and she asked me if I could ship it overnight. And I checked the USPS for overnight, which she said USPS has never made it to her place overnight. But it was $82. And UPS, when I looked at that shipping chart up online, showed it at over 120. Hi, Rob. Who's got sausage fingers? I hope you're talking to Jeff. Are all those discus still alive? Yeah, I don't know. Am I looking at a chart wrong? I have no idea, but I texted her back and said, listen, I said, I'm willing to give it a go. I'll make it right if something goes wrong, but I'm willing to give it a go. I know when Ed's package came to me, he actually had a small Ziploc bag that had a freezer gel in it, which was at room temp when it got to me, but I mean, it's probably something I can put in there with it. I mean, her highs, I asked her about next week because her highs next week, the highest is 85, but her lows at night are down between 60 and 65. So I thought, hey, let's wait till next week and I'll give it a go. Good deal. Are they coloring up? I saw you had done a live, which I imagine you probably showed them, but have they colored up at all, getting de-stressed? Hey, Gord. I had a lot of running around to do today, plus getting a couple of shipments out. So I did not go to work today. Plus they're actually working on my roof from January, so finally getting my roof done from the storms. Hey, Duder. This is my favorite guppy. Bluegrass. I gotta think those would sell in an auction, but man, I'd really like to build up my colony before I get rid of any. Hey, Fish Fam. Now, how does Fish Fam... I don't know how that all works. I don't know how that works. Hey, Melvin. Yeah, right. At least the roof is ready for winter. Oh, that's good, Rob. Mr. Mike of the Myers is here. And Charlotte's here. Hi, Charlotte. Yes, it is. Packed in there. I know you want some of that, so you better think about any more fish. Oh, so, I don't know, did you see my, Jeff, did you see my video from my auction, my club? We had our fish bingo. Did you see the fish that I got from the club? I ended up getting 2 lemon blue eyes, which are about half the size of the male that I have, so, but there are no bristles on them yet. I'm thinking maybe, hopefully I got 2 females, so maybe I won't need a female from you. I got 2 super reds. And plus I got those red spots coming from Ross next week that I got Saturday night's auction. Yeah, I know you said you had a female. Maybe I should just get a female from you, and that way I don't have to wait for these other ones to grow out. Yeah, what else did I get at that auction? I got some limias, which I don't know anything about. They're Limia vittata, called the Cuban Limia. Oh, I did. I missed. I was going to say, did I miss June coming in here? Hi, June. Did those shrimp all make it okay, June? I didn't even see what day they got delivered. Yeah, what? Wait, wow, no way, what? Vittata, is that something I should be excited about? I haven't even researched them at all. All I did was check the water parameters online. Well, they're small. I mean, they're probably not even 3/4 of an inch now. So, but I got 6 of them. So, hoping I got males and females. Well, that's good, Jim. I got fish going to. So frustrating. Fish going to Connecticut that'll be there Wednesday. And then I got fish sending to Curtis in Kansas. And those don't show us to getting there until Thursday. And I shipped a Jeff Kane order out today. And those don't show getting to him till Thursday. So I don't know what the difference is. I guess it's whatever the transfer hubs are for USPS and all that other crap. Oh, the Cuban Limias are good, huh? I didn't even. All I wanted to know was what temperature water I had to put them in. Because all my new tanks, none of them have heaters in them yet. So their water temperature is 71, 72. Yeah, with my electric bills being the way they have been, I've been trying to remove heaters. I still have to take the time to hook up a heater, a gas heater in this basement. Oh, and I told you last night, I got a L333 as one of the last 2 prizes at our club meeting. And I'm willing, if anybody knows of anybody or hears of anything with an L333 colony that wants another one that's probably 2 to 2.5 inches, I'm willing to make some trades on that one because I don't want just one of those fish. But if nobody wants it, then it's going to go up in my community tank. But I can't see putting an expensive fish like that in my community tank when I like to breed fish. I like to breed fish. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. He's yellow, Gord. Yeah, I can't remember if that makes him more or less valuable, but I do like the white ones better, and I had the white ones before. Yeah, agreed, Jeff. Oh, Gord, that's nice of you to sit down and have coffee with Jeff. Are you buying? Achilles, huh? I haven't even really. I mean, I know the Achilles look amazing, but that might just be a little bit too small for what I want to see. Yeah, I would agree with you, Red. I like the white. Easy, Rob. Instant coffee. I mean, pride myself in being able to drink any black coffee, but instant coffee, whew, sometimes that's pretty bad. One cup a day for me, first thing in the morning. That's it. No other cravings for it. I don't even really crave it in the morning. I can live without it, but it's just part of my routine. Well, Jay, you're going to have to start breeding those tiny ones out. Yeah, too many other fish running through my brain to worry about getting into Achilles. Rob. Well, I hope the UK side of that auction is good. I just got a bag of red or orange platies at the club auction, club giveaway this past week. Hey, Rainer. Yeah, I'll probably jump in and watch that. Oh man, I need to double check Saturday. Because all I know is the month of October is just crazy here. I do know that we have a wine festival every year in our town. And it's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so me being a block from the center of town where the wine fest is, I have a backyard party. So we'll be partying it up Friday night. Is that a thing? Flag knowledge? Oh boy. Fail on just fine. And there's Kim. Oh, Keith's here. Hey, Keith. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing better anyways, or comfortable. All good for now. Good to hear. When's Kim's next live? Something I'd prefer not to think about. I think you can stop apologizing for your typing, Jeff. I think everyone's well aware how bad of a typer you are. Wow, right? You just got the discus, what, 3 days ago? And you're all ready to jump onto another one. Well, start checking things out. It's not like you don't see any fish on these online fish episodes that Jeff has scrolling through websites. Would you want to get some different types or colorings of discus, or do you want to try just a whole nother species? Pike cichlids, I don't know what those are. They sound pretty cool though, even though I didn't think I'd get into cichlids. Checking to see if somebody else came in the room that I didn't acknowledge. I don't want an Oscar. I don't want big fish. They take up too much tank space. Maybe if I had a 40 by 60 building. Dwarf cichlids. Yes, you're right. I will do that. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna try some Epistos. I know they're the ones I want too. The orange flash. But I'm telling you, those glow like Danios. Those look amazing. Wondering how long my list of sales items will be so that I'm allowed to buy fish. Hi, Glenn. Yeah, orange flash. What are they? Coccolus? Cockatari? I don't remember what they were. I don't know how you guys remember all those scientific names. We can't get them anyways, Rob. We're in the wrong country. Yes. Cockatoides. 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 Where's that at, Keith? One of your local ones, or do you have to travel for it? Yeah, cockatoides. That's not too bad. 2 hours. I guess LJ Shrimp's told me I should go down. There's a club down in Pittsburgh, which is about 2 hours for me. I'd like to go check out another society club or something and see what that's like. Yeah, I can understand why you Brits would say it like that. 2 hours is local for me. Well, I am 2 hours from Cleveland, 2 hours from Buffalo, and about an hour and a half, 2 hours from Cleveland, 2 hours from Pittsburgh, and about an hour and a half from Buffalo. Every tank I set up is a hard water tank. You're in PA, aren't you, Keith? Or are you in New York? Is that because the battery on your ankle bracelet wears off? Certain people want to know where you are, Jeff, all the time. Yeah, we should stop raising fish and we start growing trees. Make some money off some good wood. Albany, gotcha. Oh, finally. I was getting a little nervous. I'm looking up at one of my breeders I set up for those bluegrass guppies, and I see a pile of fry in there. Sweet. Been waiting for that to happen. Maybe I will be willing to part with some bluegrass guppies on Saturday, Jeff. I guess I should check my other breeder tanks, see if they pop too. No, don't see any in the other tank. But that's all right. Now I gotta decide whether to pull the adults out of there or not. Just have to make sure I keep that tank fed good. So the parents aren't eating their babies. Because for some reason I think those bluegrass do like to eat the babies a lot more than some of the other strains. Run, babies, run. You got 2 kidneys, Jeff. I'm just scrolling back up. You can get rid of those. One of them, not both of them. Emperor Grudge, I'll have to look that one up. EllFish. Welcome. Johannes. Sweden, I think I remember that, yeah. Man, there are just people everywhere, aren't there? In this hobby. Amazing what the internet can do. Oh, when I see those stinking Steelers won again yesterday. Hey, got me keep thinking about these Cuban Libyans. Yeah, isn't that something, Jeff? You know more about the people that live in, well, I know too much about a certain person that lives in Belgium, but you know more about people on the other side of the world. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone on my street that keeps fish either. Wait, you got a new roof too? Oh, Rob, we don't care. We don't care that you're combing your hair. On your back, I guess. Yeah, and I'm gonna dress up just like your Halloween costume, Mike. Jeffrey. Go knocking on their doors. All I know is 2/3 of mine was covered by insurance, so otherwise I wouldn't have done it. I was hoping the Falcons were going to win. I'm so over the Kansas City Chiefs. How big do those mbunas get? Mbunas? Is that mbunas? I know, Johannes. I mean, I'm surprised I got as much money as I did because my roof was really old. Fortunately, there was enough structural damage done that they could not pay for it. Yeah, 4 to 5. I mean, although I do have some rainbows. So Brian Peplin sold some rainbow fry at auction on Saturday night at Skipper's. 6 rainbow fry. He sold for $70. Which, I mean, that's a fair price. That's about what you're going to pay for them online at a lot of places. But I'm just thinking that I got 3 10-gallon tanks raising up Bosemani rainbow fry. And I'm wondering if, I don't know if I want to put them in the auction with you Saturday, Jeff, or not. I guess I could probably put them in and put them in with a minimum. I mean, because I know I'm probably going to get $7 to $10 a fish at my club auction in a month. But I also think that I might have 40 or 50 of them that I'll be wanting to get rid of in a month. Because although they are slow growers, I mean, they're at about 1.5 to 2 inches now, so. Well, the first batch is, not the other 2 batches. But the second batch is, they're pretty much all at 1 inch or over. And there's probably 40 of them in that tank. So another month of grow out for them. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. If I put when I bought my breeding colony, I bought 9 of them. And I only ended up with 2 females. And they say that's just not a good ratio. But I get a ton of eggs out of them. Once I started collecting them, I got a ton of eggs out of them. So, why not see if they go in your auction? Because I think, I don't know what your intentions are, Jeff, but I know Skipper has his fundraiser for the dock in October, and TJ said that they did discuss having one more auction in November before they took their winter break. But I don't know what you would think about doing, Jeff. I mean, personally, with the way the weather's been through the winter, I wouldn't care about shipping fish in the winter. Yeah, I think you said that shipping in winter is easier than shipping in summer. Which I can see that happening. Where do you get your heat packs, Jeff? I mean, I saw some spots online for them, and I see that Gemco has heat packs too. All right, I was going to say 72, or because I know they make 96s too, right? Oh, you go way back on them. You're making yourself out to be older than 30 years old, Melvin. Yeah, I know. When I got a batch of fish from Jeff Kane, and it took him 5 days to get here, and it was a hot week, and unfortunately we lost a lot of them. I mean, I don't blame Jeff at all. But that was frustrating. And I know Jeff feels comfortable at 4 or 5 days, but man, when you're talking summertime, 85 degrees, I know he isn't. Yeah, 2 to 3 is good, and knock on wood. So far, everything I've shipped, 2 to 3 days. Man, I just can't see paying those overnight prices. How are your fish doing, Melvin? Haven't heard you talk about them lately. Thanks, Johannes. Yeah, they are. That's my favorite. They're my favorite. This is just a male only tank, and I've got to get the red ones out of there. These guys down here, him, red tail, get him out of there. I'll get him out of there. This is what I'm going for. Get rid of all those other ones. So I've got some of those blue ones in with some females now. So. That is not guppy grass, that is pogo stemon. Oh no, it isn't. That is not pogo stemon. There is pogo stemon in there. What is that stuff? That's pogo stemon right there. Down low. This right here. That's pogo stemon. I don't know what this is. Huh. That's the second time I've caught myself making that mistake. Uh-oh, here comes the little granddaughter.
Papa.
How are you, honey? We're looking at fish. I can be. How long does she stand for? That is not a dead fish, honey. Oh, okay. All right. All right, I'm going to call it quits. All the grandkids are here.
Who is here?
All my grandchildren are here, right?
Yeah.
You're here?
Yeah.
Did you bring your brother and sister with you? Yep. So I'm going to go see them.
Why is there only one fish in there?
Okay, I'm sure I'll see you guys around later. But yeah, I'm cutting out. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for stopping by. We get this all figured out at some point. See you later.